Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Once again, we are live, a little bit late getting started. Match is currently underway. These are games 1 and 2 for your WCVNEA championships played here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My name is Grant. Sitting beside, well, nobody once again, which is all good. I've got the mic. We are locked, loaded, ready to rock and roll. We are back with some more Ladies Masters. One of these ladies was just inducted into the VNA Hall of Fame, Jana Montour. She's playing on Sage Against the Machine. Their opponents, Martin Up out of Red Deer, Alberta. Martin Up consisting of Sheila Nib, Bo Brosow, Linda Martins, and Lydia Dorian. Sage Against the Machine is Jody Jankowski, Jana Montour, Marcia Mock, and Sandy Badger. And we are locked, loaded, ready to rock and roll. Pretty easy to see who is on what team here. And it doesn't look like YouTube came up this time. So we will only be on Facebook. I'll figure out what happened with YouTube for the next stream. However, I do believe this is the final stream of the evening. And I will do my best to keep track of the score, comments, anything that's happening and going on. Try to keep you all entertained as well. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask away. I will do my best to keep track of all the comments, any questions that y'all may have. If you're new to Q Sports Live, make sure you've gone onto our Facebook page, hit the like button if you're on YouTube. For some reason it hasn't come up, but also go over there and hit the subscribe button. So I'll try to do my best here at doing some commentary. I'll pick a table. Last time I tried to do commentary on a match, I missed. So it's a little bit tough. If I can count on y'all to watch with me, that would be great in case I get lost on points in doing commentating on one of these tables. Top table is Marcia. She is on the Sage Against the Machine. The bottom screen, Sandy Badger, also Sage Against the Machine. Marcia looking to play this 14 off the 7, however, doesn't quite get there. And unfortunately, I don't know the names of the ladies on Martin Up. I know they're from Red Deer, so Red Deer now back at both tables. Top table looking pretty decent. within that 4 ball past the 11. You know what? I correct myself. I don't know that the 4 passes the 11 now that I'm looking live. 7 will certainly pass. Also has the 6 ball to the corner if she chooses. And if you are just tuning in, help me out, hit that share button. I would appreciate that. And I sit corrected again. Hard to see the angles here. That 4 did indeed pass by the 11. So she is looking good if she can manage this 6 ball. Don't want to draw this into the side pocket. And unfortunately gets stuck.
Just we can go fix some tables. Go back.
Good job, Dave. I appreciate that. Nice shot. Does she get rewarded? I do believe she does. I believe she has the 15 to the top. Don't know how much angle she has. She might have to just stick the cue ball right there, take the cut on the 9. Top table looking at potentially the combo, I believe. 6-7. Unfortunately, the 8 sticks its nose in the way. Very nice. Go short side. Look at this. Short side shape. Short side perfect. Even. That will work. I do believe she's got a little angle. She can come around 2 rails for the 8 into the same pocket. Just punches it off 1 instead. That will also work. For a 10-1. Sage against the machine, taking the lead early. That will make this 2, this 3. Marcia at the table on the top. Not sure if she's got much angle to work with on that 11 ball. May have to just stick right there, put the 8 into the top side pocket there. If she's got enough, she can draw off this, put the 8 into that top right, just like that. This would be for a 10-5 win. Indeed, 10-5 it is. And for those not familiar with VNEA and how they score, it is 1 point per ball for your selected group, plus 3 points for the 8 ball. So with VNEA being a points-based system, there are 16 games in the Ladies Masters format. And as soon as it becomes mathematically impossible for your opponent to catch, this match would be declared over. There's been some great battles so far, and we'll have some great battles all weekend long. We are live from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada for your WCVNEA championships. And what that basically means is the charters from Manitoba west to British Columbia all get together once a year, put on an event for all of their league players to come together, and compete. Consists of all the different levels from novice right up to masters. That's in Scotch doubles, singles, as well as teams. I hope you realize I'm missing ancient aliens to support the stream. That a boy, Dave. We're a little more important than ancient aliens. Although I have, on the odd occasion, watched that show. Some interesting topics of conversation, for sure. And I'll tell you what, I had on the prior streams, we were doing a sweepstakes for We Fire Promotions, who is one of the promoters for GG Poker. And they've got a draw going on. They're giving away 250 USD every day for any new registrations. And I can tell you, if you are a fan of playing poker online, go get yourself signed up right now. It's a 1 in 4 chance. Really, really good odds. It's 250 USD. Just go over to ggpoker.com. Make sure you use WeFire as your bonus code. Hard to tell what to commentate on. There's too much pool going on. I find myself just mesmerized by it. Not sure whether to watch the top table, the bottom table, who's where, who's on first. And it is the player on the bottom table, Jana Montour. She was just recently inducted to the VNEA Hall of Fame. They just did a little presentation for her. She's got a nice banner. She's got some VNEA pool cards. So of course I snapped the first one away and got her to sign that. It's a pretty big accomplishment to be inducted and be put into the VNEA Hall of Fame. She is a heck of a player, that's for certain. There's an open mic right there. It's got your name on it. Come on, Derek, don't play shy. Nice shot there. One of the ladies from Red Deer on Martin Up. And I just noticed she is sporting some Jam Up apparel. Both of these ladies are wearing Jam Up. One of the sponsors here on Q Sports Live. if you are heading to Vegas for BCA and you're looking to get shirts done by Jam Up Apparel, timing is is important in order to get them produced, sewn, put together, shipped out. Takes a little bit of time, running about 3 weeks right now. So getting down to the nitty gritty if you're looking to get team shirts or shirts for yourself to play in singles. I would, but I no longer shoot Jam Up. Gooder, Dave. You shoot pretty sporty, sir. Although, in order to kind of play Jam Up, Dave, you still have to put the practice time in. And I know you're very similar to my scenario, just no time to do it. No time to practice. I play my my league matches with the CSL IPL, and that's pretty much it for my practice time. Just don't have a lot of spare time right now. That would definitely have something to do with it, Dave. In order to play well, you kind of have to practice a little. But I understand of not having the time, probably better than most. Look at this safety. Did she get her, or does she have the 14 to the bottom left corner on the top table? And I think we're going to see on the bottom table just a chip off the 3 and try to make the 9 ball. It's Ben's fault he won't give me a 4 spot in a race to 5. I hear ya. He won't do that for me either. The nerve, hey? The nerve of that Ben Francis. Pretty good shot there. You may see Jana just play into the backside of the 15 ball. Snug up the cue ball behind that. Oh, played it out, even better. Even better. Did she leave her the cut on the 6 to the side though? Does it sneak with that window? Angles always look so much different on the camera versus live. Sometimes it's a little bit tough to tell. From here, it looks like the 6 will cut. Don't know if it'll go all the way by the 1 ball to the top right-hand corner. I don't know whether that's an option. Just plays the flick off the 3. Does catch a rail. So it puts the 12 ball in a little bit of an awkward position. She might be able to get it right here off the 15. She puts that 15 into the bottom side pocket that you're looking at. A little bit of left-hand spin on that cue ball. She might be able to hit the end rail and with the spin come up to this side of the 12 ball. Sorry, Jody. Not bedtime yet. This will be the last match that we stream tonight. So bedtime after this match. Nice shot there from Jana. Pretty much gets her on everything. She might have the 3 ball into that top side pocket there. Do I know how Sandy did in singles? I don't currently, but I can find out. So Sandy Badger finished in the 5th, 6th spot. Jana Montour was your winner. Marcia Mock taking 2nd. Lisa McNabb taking 3rd. Kathy Metzinger in 4th. Joanne Ashen in the 5, 6 spot, along with Sandy Badger, Becky Woolridge, and Jackie. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Jackie Goetz in the 7th, 8th spot. Oh, great shot out of Jana right there. A little bit of left-hand spin. Kind of twinges her arm a little bit. She put the heat on that stroke, that's for sure. She hit that pure. And to the heart of the pocket for a 10-2 win. Walks back with a big old smile on her face. She overcooked the shape a little bit, but at the end of the day, it really didn't matter. She put it in the heart of the pocket. And top table looking good for the win. This will be for Martin up with a 10-6, should she pot the 8 to the top right-hand corner. Indeed, 10-6 win. And I'll say it once again, guys, for the We Fire Promotions simple sign up over at ggpoker.com right now. 1 in 4 chance of winning $250 added to that. That's courtesy of We Fire Promotions. And of course, we do have the viewer advantage going on as well. $20 gets you in to win $600 Canadian any way you want it, whether that's Jacoby Custom Cues, Jam Up Apparel, JB Cases, CSL IPL entry. How you get in it? qsportslive@gmail.com if you're in Canada. If you are outside of Canada and you want in to win, send a message to the Q Sports Live page. I'll get back to you, let you know how you can get in to win. But it doesn't end there. If you take a screenshot of your entry into the viewer advantage from Jam Up Apparel, when you give 20, you're going to get 20. Just send a screenshot and send that to the Q Sports Live email address, qsportslive@gmail.com. I will send you over a discount code. That discount code is good for $20 off of any of the Jam Up jerseys you will find on the Jam Up Apparel website. Can't really go wrong there. 20 Canadian to get into the viewer advantage, 20 US going back out from Jam Up Apparel. Nice shot there from Sandy. Sets herself good on the, I think it's the 10 ball. Hanging out there by the bottom left-hand corner. Tries to dig in it. Break out that 11 ball. Does the 11 pass? Is that what she's looking at? Or is she looking at going, potting the 10 in the side and coming back and tagging the 11? That'd be a great shot if she pulls that off. Or is she looking at the billiard? Nope, the carom. Cue ball off the 11, make the 12 ball. I can't tell between the 12, the 14. Can't really see the colors. Same as the 15 ball. My eyes are getting bad. I even have my glasses on. Oh no. Well, good news, bad news. Bad news is she missed the shot. However, does take over that corner pocket. That is where that 6 ball is destined to want to go. May have to be developed now. A little bit of a tricky out here. The 3 ball can take care of the 12 ball that Sandy put in that pocket. But it's going to be a little tricky to try to get there. 1 ball to the top right-hand corner as you look at the table. 7 ball, and then you're kind of leaving the hard stuff to last. Jana looking at a kick shot on the top table. Kicking 1 rail into the 5 into the top side pocket, if that makes sense. Trying to call it out as you look at the table. Good connection. Gets the hit. Gets the rail after. Look outside pocket. Side pockets can be a little bit hungry. Is she in on the 5 ball? Did she get away with that there? Can Sandy see? I believe what is the 12 ball sitting in the top left-hand corner? Based on body language, I'm going to say she cannot see it. She's going to walk across, go get the short stick for a little bit of airtime. That is a lot of distance to travel on a jump shot. But Sandy is a professional ladies pool player. We'll see how she does with the short stick. Up and over just the edge, I believe, just the edge of the 7 ball. Is she going for just a hit? Can she see enough even with the jump shot? Is she trying to play behind and just get the hit? Just off the top of the 7 ball. Still not an easy out from here, even with ball in hand. I think I'm going to start with the 3 off the rail, clear the 12 out of that pocket. That gives the 6 ball a home. May have to play position on the 5 ball here though. Misses the connection on the 10. It's going to leave that 6 a little bit difficult to deal with. Kind of wanted that to go off the rail and off, I think, the 12 ball. And how's Marsha? Yeah? Watch out for that 8 to the side pocket as well. Kind of wipes the sweat off the brow there. That was close. I think if she makes the 4, she might have made the 8. She hit the 4 a little bit thick, which caused the 8 to come a little short of that side pocket. 3 rail around. A little short on shape, but if the 11 passes, she should be okay. Oh, 11 had tons of room. Leaving herself the 8 ball for a 10-2 win. Jana kind of got away with one there a little bit. Uses the 8 ball for the blocker. I believe that brings out rack number 7 on the lower table. Top end table, that is a kick shot. I almost prefer going off the top rail if she's got room. The top rail to the left of the 5 ball and kicking that. I think it's the 10 ball, 10 or 12 ball into that side pocket. If you can get the weight right, you hold for the 8 ball. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Wow. What an attempt. What a great shot. It deserves it. That was a really, really great attempt. Oh, nice shot from Jana. Tons of inside, but does that 10 or 12 ball stick its nose in the way? I think she's got room. If she manages to make that an 8 ball, that'll be for a 10-6 win. To the heart of the pocket only. And I believe this will bring out the last game in the bottom of the second round. Halfway through. And I'll put this up real quick here, guys. As I mentioned, it is the sweepstakes for all new registrations. We Fire Promotions putting it on daily draw for $250 for all new registrations. Just head over to ggpoker.com, sign up, use We Fire as your promo code. We will be doing a draw for $250 every day. Right now, the odds are really, really good. 1 in 4 currently. And just on that bottom screen, shooting across those side pockets can sometimes be a little bit difficult. The horns tend to jump out and touch that cue ball. Nice break from Marcia, makes a ball on the break. A little bit clustered, but the important part is she'll retain control of the table by making a ball off the break. I don't know if anybody's declared on the bottom table, but interesting shot would be to take the 6, cut the cue ball off the 6 with some draw, hit into the 4, make 13, so you establish high ball. 6 ball should go into the 5, which pushes into everything else up there. Kind of the same effect as what that was, but I think taking that 6 into the 5 would have opened that up just a little bit more for high ball. Sorry guys, my comments were not updating on the Facebook page. What's the email for viewer advantage? It is qsportslive@gmail.com. And How are you, Lissa? Nice play off the horn there. Might have wanted to brush, if it was possible, to brush off the 11 instead of off the horn. Try and clear that out for the 3 ball. However, she is onto the 5 ball. I don't think she's got the 7 ball. At least not from my vantage point. And yeah, Jeff, it depends on where you're tuning in from. So if you are from Canada, it's qsportslive@gmail.com. If you are outside of Canada, just send a message to the page and I'll get back to you. I'll let you know how you can get in to win. Tricky little out here. I don't know. I don't think the 1 passes. I think that's the 10 ball. So kind of working into a little bit of trouble here. She is looking hard to see if that 1 ball goes. Which tells you it's pretty tight if it does go. Well, good news, bad news, right? Bad news, missed the shot. I do believe the 10 is potentially blocked by the 1 ball. 12 ball still needs some work. It's the 12 by the 4, so that tells me the ball by the 1 ball is the 10 ball or the 14 ball. Really hard to differentiate between the 14 and the 12 and the 10. Sometimes even the 15. Good on the 11 though. Oh, she had tons of room there. Draws perfect for the 15 down to the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, very well done. Look at this shot. Perfect will do. 9 ball, the 11. 2 rails out from the 11 for the 10 into the same pocket. If she can hit that window. Uh-oh, look out. May have to play the in off here. Cue ball off the, I think the 14 into the 11. Would have to hit this with a little bit of draw. And I would probably hit this with a little bit of pace to send the, I think the 14 is going to go into that 7 and 4. Kind of want to hit that with a little bit of pace, get it beyond those. Give yourself a shot at it. Oh, great effort. Really, really nice effort there. Pretty decent table layout. One ball and either the 4-7 could go across all the way for the 3 ball. I kind of like leaving the 3 till last. You can always shape the 3 and play the 8 into that bottom left-hand corner. Oh yeah, perfect angle on the 7. One rail back out for the 3. And I do believe the 8 will even pass into that top left-hand corner should she not get quite where she wants to be. Very nice. One cut on the 8 ball. This could be a 10-6 win for Martin up. Oh, a little overcut. Pretty big swing here. This could be what was potentially a 10-6. Claw back some points. Now looking at a 10-7 loss. And indeed, a 10-7 win for Sage Against the Machine. Which will bring out 9 and 10. Indeed, you are correct, buddy. So Marcia on the top table here, looking to close out this game as well. This would be a 10-5 win should Marcia clear up the final 2 high ball and get to the 8 ball. Just a little bit of off angle here. Wanted to kind of stun that. It was a little bit of a stun with just a touch of follow. Puts her a little off angle here on this 14 ball to get to the 8 ball. May have to pump this, but you know, I don't know if I like it because the tables are playing a little bit slow. I think with the way that these tables are playing, you just kind of take what the table gives you here and either sink this into the top right-hand corner, kind of put the cue ball over as far as what you can by the on top of the 5 ball. Just don't get stuck behind it and take the cut on the 8. Uh-oh. She did get stuck behind the 5, looking at the kick shot. Looking at the kick, I believe. She's taking a good, hard, long look at this. Maybe she's got more of it than what I think. Unless she's going to try to swerve this. Oh, she went for the bank. Went for the bank. Nothing easy with that leave. 5-2, not at all wired. And do you really want to chance it? Chip off the right side of the 5, send the cue ball down off the end rail, leave it to the side rail. It will leave Marcia the back bank into the corner. But I don't know if taking on this back cut combo leaves the cue ball in a spot that Marcia could just cut the 8 in. Really, it's a pick your poison. I don't mind taking the swing at it for the win. Taking the 5-2 combo. I don't know if there's really a good safe option. Could you maybe no, it brings in the corner pocket. She does play safe. Look out, cue ball. She gives up the game. So that is a 10-5 win. That will bring out rack number 11. What's going on, Ryan? Tuning in from Ontario. I kind of thought about that too, Jonathan, and I think if you chip off that 5 ball from that distance, it really brings in the top right-hand corner as a scratch option. I think she was right in doing what she did. She just overcooked the shot. Hit it a little bit hard. Put the adrenaline stroke on it. We've all been there. We've all done that. Little bit of a tricky out here for Jana too. No, hey, I had the same thought, that's for sure. Really well done. Shooting into the blind pocket can sometimes be really, really difficult. And she has a very, very, very narrow window. If that's what she's playing for, the window between the 5-7. Brave. I can't tell if she's straight on here with the 10 to the side. If she is, then I don't blame her trying to draw back for that little window. If she's got any kind of angle, if she can get below the 8 ball, she'll have the 12 ball into the top left-hand corner. How does she hit it? Did she get it? Did she get enough draw? Oh my goodness. Look at this. What? Jana showing why she was inducted to the WCVNEA Hall of Fame. What a shot. Really great position play there. Wow. For a 10-0 win. Wow. And I think they might be doing the math. I think they might be doing the math. They're going to play it out, I think. I think it's a matter of mathematics at this point. .48 with 5 on deck. So if Sage Against the Machine at the top table can finish out, I do believe that will be the match winner. Provided my scores are correct. Really, the only tricky ball here is the 7 ball. 5 ball has a couple of pockets that it can get to. I love it. I love it. I just overheard one of the ladies on Martin Up from sitting on the bench saying, "All right, come on, let's get back in it." I love it. No giving up. Really nice shot on the top table there as well. You get position on the 3. Sorry, the 5. 5 passes the 8 to the bottom right-hand corner. But again, it's the 7 ball that's tricky. But I like what she did there. She's just gathering points, right? And at this stage of the game, with the point lead that you have, that is the name of the game. Not necessarily all about runouts at this point. Just maintain the points. Look at the shot, though. Look at this. Doesn't want to be on the beach, though. Shooting out of a pocket. That was a great shot. Nice effort, plays almost dead perfect weight. And really, this is no easy shot on the 15. I don't know that she can back cut this. I don't know if there's enough room. Yeah, I would agree. I thought when she played, I think it was the 3 ball, I think, into the bottom right. I thought she'd stick around there for playing the 7, but all in all, worked out not terrible. Playing the kick. 1 rail kick, 15 to the side. Look at this. Look at this. What a shot on the top table. 1 rail kick puts the 15 in and sits dead perfect for the 8 ball. You gotta like it for a 10-6 win. Martin's going, what? We get a 10? We got a 10 on the board. I love it. Jerry Cahan, how are you, my good man? Yeah, I've never missed a shot from back here either. I don't know why they're taking so long. I'm out on every rack. But this is why I sit on this side of the camera and they play on that side. So I'm wondering if my scoring is correct. Or maybe they're just playing it out anyway. Which very well could be the case. And maybe they do always play it out. I'm not sure if they don't always just play it out. Huge break from Sandy. She leans into that break. Unfortunately, comes up dry. Wow. Really good shot from Marcia there. Unfortunately, no good shot goes unpunished. But I'll tell you what, she hit that good. So 2-3 going to be the issues here. Because really, how do you get to them? Or do you just play safe? Chip off of those, use the 6 as a blocker. Put her in the stroke test. Stroke test with a little bit of distance and I think a little bit of angle. I think she'll be able to avoid the scratch into the side. Yeah, you're correct, Dave. Enjoying your vacation from St. Thomas, Ontario. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Jerry. Are things opened up? Are you guys able to play pool? Have some tournaments, hopefully? Yeah, Jess, it's a lot of fun. I always enjoy coming to these bigger events. Oh, nice cut. No, don't put the six backs back over there. I do get to do it all over again tomorrow morning, Dave. Tomorrow morning and all day, all night. Pretty rusty, yeah, no doubt. What's going on, Jess? How are you? Yeah, pretty rusty. Most are still camping anyway. That is true. It is summer. Usually this event does not get held in the summer. Marcia just, or Sam. Wow. Marcia getting a little bit unlucky with making the shot and then just double kicking or double kissing onto the 9-ball. Not getting some shape there, but she'll have a kick shot at it nonetheless. Kick back top right-hand corner. I might prefer the kick the other way, bring that cue ball out away from that straight line. If she gets a little bit off angle on that 8-ball, if she makes the kick, could be a tough 8-ball. Look at this shot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They're showing us how it's done, y'all. Yeah, I think we're mostly rusty. There's certainly Marsh gets the win with a 10-5. Well, and don't take me for gospel on my scores and game numbers. I do my best to kind of keep it along. Good to hear, Jess. Always love to hear when people are doing fabulous. Yeah, it's not skipping for me. I know that the upload speed here has just been ridiculous. It is ridiculous fast. And I'm not too sure if it's not Facebook that's kind of got a few hiccups going on, because the comments that y'all are leaving, I keep having to refresh in order to see all the comments. So it could be my phone, it could be maybe my phone needs an update. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm a little bit late on some of the comments. I just constantly have to refresh everything, So based on the fact that nobody's racking on the bottom table, I'm going to say that this is pretty much done and over with. Gotta be careful on this shot. You could also put the 8 into that pocket if you're not careful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What an attempt. What an attempt that was. Hit that about as good as you could without making it. Of course, it could be the Wi-Fi that I'm plugged into here for my phone. Oh, I see why. I see why. Now I understand. Give me 1.5 seconds here, guys. I finally understand why the Wi-Fi is not connecting. Now I understand. Hopefully this will make a little bit of a difference on my end. So now I just need y'all to say something again, see if my my comments are back to working. So 14 could be a little bit tricky. Can't quite tell if it is on the rail. However, got to accomplish the first things first. And they just did the old fist bump. So this match is done and over with. Sage against the Machine coming out victorious over Martin Up. And I'll run through the viewer advantages and things that we have going on. So viewer advantage shopping spree going all weekend long. $20 gets you in to win. You're going to win $600 Canadian any way you want it, whether that's Jacoby Custom Cues, Jam Up Apparel, JB Cases, league entry into the CSL, IPL, or if none of those are of interest to you, you can also take the money and run. That'll be done end of day Sunday. If you want in to win, qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada and you want in to win, send a message to the Q Sports Live Facebook page. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know how you can get in it to win it. And then, of course, Jam Up Apparel stepping up to the plate. If you give 20, you get 20. Every $20 entry into the viewer advantage, send us a screenshot to qsportslive@gmail.com that you've entered the viewer advantage. You will then get the discount code for Jam Up Apparel. That is good for any of the jerseys on the Jam Up Apparel page. On top of that, guys, tomorrow morning we will do the draw for today. And last I checked, there was a 1 in 4 chance. So for all the poker players out there, head on over to GG Poker for all new registrations. Our good friends at We Fire Promotions putting on and putting up some cash, 250 bucks USD added to your account once you have signed up and registered. Don't forget, very, very important, to use WeFire as your promo code. With that being said, that is the final stream of the evening. Tommy, it is, I'll answer that question. For those that are not familiar with how VNEA is scored. So VNEA is scored this way. You get 1 point per ball in your selected group, whether that's solid or stripes. 8 ball is then worth 3 points, so a win is worth 10. Ladies Masters play a 16-game format, so as soon as it is mathematically impossible for your opponent to catch you, the match is declared over. No sense carrying on if there's no mathematical way for you to come back and win. That's the answer to that question. So, with that being said, on behalf of myself and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, we appreciate you tuning in, everybody. We will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We appreciate you tuning in. Have a great night, y'all. We will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.